Hey, I'm Donald Bell. Going to attempt to do a pretty tough repair. This is a first generation iPod Touch with a cracked screen. So this could be either an interesting video for people who want to do this on their own, or possibly the most boring video in the world, as it takes me an hour to do this. Or it could be a fantastic failure, in which case I will be permanently breaking Antoine's iPod Touch. Let's give it a shot. Okay, the first step is to open the backing on the iPod Touch. Alright, so there we got the iPod Touch opened up. You can see the backing here, which has the Wi-Fi antenna, the button hold, and maybe because it's a refurb, it's got some interesting little codes on the inside of the case. Alright, so we can put this aside, and now we're going to be working with the main board. So we've got a battery pack, and we've got the main board for the iPod Touch right up here. So getting this all out is going to require some patience and hopefully a steady hand. The next step is probably the most hilarious step because it involves heating the glass with a hairdryer and waiting for the glue that holds this thing in place to heat up and let the glass loose so that we can take it out and replace it with this other glass. Now I'm going to put this back together, top of the old glue, and reheat it. Hopefully get everything sticking back together. It's cooling down. You can see the screen. And it looks kind of punk now because the metal is all scratched up, but the glass is brand new. Alright. I'm going to flip this over. And I'm going to put the screen back in. Brand new screen on the iPod Touch. Looks good. Everything's in order. Now just to snap back the back case. This goes on a lot easier than it comes off. Just a little brute force. There it is. First generation iPod Touch. Replaced the screen. Probably took me about an hour and a half. Going slow and careful, which is the way to do this. So here's the broken guy. Here's the new one, $50, plus maybe another $10 in tools from iFixit. I was able to get Antoine's first generation iPod Touch fixed up with a brand new screen. So there you go. I'm Donald Bell for CNET.com, hopefully showing you a useful tutorial on repairing the glass screen on a first generation iPod Touch. All right, Antoine. There you go.
Holy crap.
And it works.
Yay!
Yay!